Hi guys, my name is Debbie and I'm an intuitive reader as well as a medium here, and I'm here to give some type of messages from beyond. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so if you are interested in your own private reading in regards to your own messages from beyond, all that information as well as the link to my new book, Accepting the Gift, that's all about the paranormal, is down below in the description box as well as pinned to the top of the comment section below. So let's get into it here. We would like some messages. Sorry, just listening here. Okay. I'm feeling this is a female energy who passed away. I feel that they were going through a very tough time. I am feeling a little bit of depression as part of their passing, but what I feel is I don't feel it's the sole purpose of or the sole reasoning of their passing. I feel that they were definitely ill for quite some time, and towards the end they were very sad. They weren't themselves. They could have kind of stopped talking. Not that they were in a coma or anything. They could have been, but I'm really feeling it's just kind of like when you get into that mindset of I'm just giving up, kind of energy. Sometimes people get quiet, extra quiet here. I feel that, they just couldn't do it anymore. They needed a change. They wanted to move forward. Okay. I don't feel that she did not do anything. How do I put this? You got to watch what you say on here. She did not take matters into her own hands. We'll put it that way. I feel that she was ready to go. Okay. I feel it was cancer of some sort. Basically defeated her and her body, I heard. She's happy to be able to move forward, okay? A decision to renew, to restore, her energy again, to love herself. I feel that she kind of lost track of how much, she wasn't the same person. She didn't love herself. She didn't love her body. There was a lot of depressing thoughts going on, but she wasn't her normal self. She was frustrated with the whole situation. I feel like she prayed to God, whoever she believed in, kind of energy universe here as well. And I feel that her wishes were granted, I heard, okay? Kind of in and out with, like, this is the feeling I'm getting. She would wake up and be like, oh, I'm still here. It's kind of like that, I have to live another day. I'm just kind of miserable here. But yeah, she did not mean to cause any harm towards her family with, just know that there's family that were around her during her time of passing, okay? And before then, when she was sick, and she just wants to explain that she just wasn't herself. She wasn't feeling it, okay? But yeah, that's what I'm feeling. She was just waiting, okay? I do feel that she was greeted by a male energy. Could be around the same age as her, but I'm feeling more so a little bit older as well. But yeah, definitely. They could have been a fire sign, that male energy, which would be, just went blank. Sorry. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius here does not have to be. I feel that with that wand energy, they took charge, okay? But yeah, I feel that they were waiting for her to pass, okay, prepared, ready. That actually happened to me. It's in the second book, Accepting the Gift. That was a really interesting story. My book is about all different stories that I've experienced about the supernatural. Check it on out. The link is down below. But yeah, and spirits do wait. They do wait for that particular person to pass here. Just a little cliff note as to what I went through. I smelled pipe smoke, and I'm in the hospital, with my husband who wasn't doing well. And I was like, you're not allowed to smoke in here. That was my first thought. And I'm like, what kind of a spirit smokes a pipe? And I realized it was my husband's dad. And the that story was so interesting in the book, I'm telling you. But yeah, check it on out. But yeah, it was really cool. I smelled it the first time, and I second guessed myself, and all of a sudden, big puff came right at me. Couldn't see the smoke, but you could definitely smell it. And he was just sitting there next to me waiting for his son to pass, my husband. So yeah, so he waited, this older gentleman did wait, okay, for her passing, okay. I feel that I just heard to reassure. So he's here too. But yeah, she was just overall frustrated. She got her wish. Ding, ding. 2 9s. 9 is the time of length of time that, she was going through the frustration, the mental anguish here. Absolutely. But 2 9s is a long, long time is what that says. But the 9 of Cups is known for being happy here, okay? I really feel that she knew that her time was, as she said it, not me. I don't like this expression. She knew her time was up. But yeah, that's what she says, okay? And she couldn't wait to be on the other side, okay? I'm not feeling that her belief on the other side was huge, per se, a true diehard believer here, but she believed, to the degree of, I know I'm going somewhere, I just don't know exactly what it's going to be like, and that's understandable, but she basically prayed she was done and finished with the frustration of it all for sure, and she was greeted by family and friends on the other side. She's now stable now, she knows what's going on. I feel that, yeah, it basically her wishes came true, okay? I feel that she went through quite an ordeal, almost, it feels like she literally said to herself, what did I do to deserve this? It was just kind of mind-boggling. When everything just kind of comes crumbling down in your life, non-related to health or whatever, but it's kind of like you just get bombarded and it's like, what kind of karma am I serving here? But yeah, I've done it. I don't know if other people do it, but yeah, when we get hit hard, but now she's grounded again, okay? Justice was served. I don't feel that she was actually going through any karmic situation, absolutely not, but she just got the raw end of the deal, literally, with the pain, the mental anguish, the frustration of it all, the length of time as well. But yeah, I feel that there's some kind of inheritance on the way, if it hasn't already, after her passing, whether that be like a life insurance policy or what have you. I feel that, I feel like she's kind of hinting, yeah, sorry, I just got an email. But yeah, I feel like she's kind of hinting to someone out there who is resonating with this. I'm still trying to figure out who she's communicating with, but if this resonates for you, that's awesome. But definitely, I feel that she's trying to communicate. It's like, spend the money well, use the money well. But yeah, definitely meant for one or a very small group of people. I'm feeling it's more one. But yeah, I feel like it was well-deserved money, because it's kind of like if she could get paid for all the hardship and the mental anguish and the frustration and the pain that she went through, it would never be enough, all that time, that she spent being ill. But it's something, and she hopes that it helps. I feel that it's a friend of hers, okay? So that's where we're directing this. I'm feeling this is a message in regards to a woman who had a tough passing, or leading up to her passing, okay? I feel that it was some type of cancer. It was very long, extended here. But yeah, she's she's healed now, and she's offering you this money. It's a friend of a family? Friend of the family? I feel like I just heard that. But yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, childhood friend. Yeah, 6 of Cups. That's somebody from a childhood that she knew. Absolutely. And she's sorry that she left this realm, but believe me, friend, she is definitely much, much happier. She's on, I just heard, a road to a better path in life. Now, see, that's the way to think. Seriously, when we pass, our life doesn't end. It's just in a spiritual realm. We're out of that physical realm, but we're on to a spiritual path now. And there's still life on that other side, absolutely. Just in a different mannerism. Okay. Yeah, she has a whole new start. No more battling with that 5 of Wands. Things have improved, okay, for sure. A lot of mental drainage, I heard, okay. I feel that she's sorry for the people, like family, her friend, okay, that got to witness her passing, but more so what was leading up to it, which was could have been a lot of quietness, depression that people saw, tears being shed, just knowing that she was definitely very tarnished, I just heard, mentally from all this. Okay. Yeah, she really manifested her passing. I know that sounds warped, but that's what this tells me. She is at peace. She wanted peace of mind as well. Yeah, really torturous energy that she went through. I'm not really seeing the pain of, or the agony of defeat. I just heard, thank you, with the pain of the health-wise, but mentally it was just so draining on her. Absolutely. She is definitely crossed over. She's in the magic, she's in the kingdom of God, I heard. But yeah, yeah. I feel like she looks down on people, not mean-wise, but she does look down on this realm here. And I feel like she prays over, I don't feel her being a huge, religious believer per se, but I do feel that she has, God lives in our hearts, I just heard. So it's kind of like, I agree. I'm talking to her. But yeah, and it's kind of like you don't have to go to church to believe in God. You have God in all of our souls and hearts, absolutely. But yeah, definitely I feel that she's wishing this world more peace in this world, okay? And I feel that she's definitely praying for us all. Okay, hang on. That was a weird message. Yeah, she feels bad for people who have gone through it and upcoming will go through whatever she went through, and just know this is a general message from her. That's not for a friend. That's not meant for her family or what have you. But it's like, just know that there is an afterlife and that you are going to be with God one day, and one day it will be over, because of that pain, of that mental anguish, and she's released that there's a whole new start, a whole new beginning in her life. Definitely. She's in the right place at the right time. 2 aces, that's spiritually guided as well as meant to be energy here for sure. It's a nice number with those 2 aces. Tarot's weird like that. Normally you put the 1 and the 1, you get the 2, but no. In tarot, the 2 aces would be that divine energy of that 11. Okay, that's what they counted as. So, but definitely, I didn't make up the rules. But yeah, that's what it means. So definitely there was that action was taken, and when that action was taken, there was a clear way of thinking, is what that tells me. So she's at peace, definitely. But yeah, that was a nice message right at the end there. I mean, the whole thing was really nice, but to, people that have already experienced, but more so people in the future who experience what she went through, just know that there's a happy, place to go at the end, and that you're going to be at peace, and that it's not that you don't have to live that way for the rest of your life, and God will take care of you and your needs and your wishes here of living in pure peace and happiness, again, known as, heaven, or she said heaven, but the other side as well. So, but that's what I have for whomever this is meant for. Thank you all for watching. I do appreciate it. I really do. You guys have a good day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.